Sagittarius, welcome to your August 2024 reading. Thank you guys for being here. We are going to get into this reading for you guys to see what the messages are for August. Y'all be sure to spam your Sag signs in the comments. Let me know that y'all are here in the house. Okay? Thank you for being here. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome. If you are new, everybody be sure to like and subscribe so you can catch the vibe, period. Okay. And if you want a chance to win a free reading, click the link in the description box below. There is a GoFundMe that was helpful and instrumental in helping me move. But we are going to be doing a live drawing to see who wins free readings. I'm giving away 8 free readings, you guys. So if you want to participate in that or be entered to win, the more you donate, the more chances you have to win, the more your name will be entered. Click the link in the description box below for the GoFundMe and donate. It is still very helpful. Thank you guys so much for your support. And also, if you just want to purchase a reading, there is one option available at this time. Right now, that is the only option available, but maybe it will open up in the future. So we're going to go ahead and get into this reading for you guys. Sag, for August 2024, guardian angels, archangel, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother God, for Sagittarius, August 2024. What is the message for Sagittarius when it comes to this month? What is the message? Ooh, smoky quartz. Let it go. Let it go and let it flow. Let it slide and let it ride, okay? It doesn't mean that you have to keep someone in your life that does not belong, but what it means is that you don't have to pick at it, okay? You don't have to pick at it, because when you pick at the scab, you just keep it from healing. It just takes longer for things to progress. Iolite, shift your money mindset, okay? So you may be a little obsessed about something, a little too focused on something, and you may need to shift your perspective when it comes to the way you're looking at a situation involving your money, your job, your career, your finances, okay? At the back, you have apophyllite, stay positive. So more than anything, this month is to teach you how to remain positive about your situation, to stay positive about the outcome of a situation, and to not let little things that are unimportant get to you, okay? Your spirit team doesn't want you to obsess over something. There's definitely something that you've been very focused on, and possibly a little bit like erratic about. OCD that you could, really be having to kind of let go right now and just let it ride and let it slide. I'm trying to tell you, because that's what's going to bring in what it is that you really want, because your focus is too much on something. So it's like kind of preventing it from coming through. Yeah, something about luxury, your journey, trying to reach a certain level, trying to reach certain heights. Okay, there's definitely some action that you've taken that you've expected some type of growth from, but you may not have seen the growth. But crystals could be important. However, there's going to be clarity about your expectations along your journey. You're going to understand what I'm saying in the month of August. So just, take heed. That's what your spirit team wants you to do, okay? What else for Sagittarius? What are the messages for Sagittarius in August 2024, spirit? Risk in reverse. Okay, so I don't know if you're not taking a risk that you feel guided to take, or if you may be taking irresponsible risks. You're being advised to be aware of any risk that may be irresponsible or not in your best interest. And you're being advised to be aware of times where you may be choosing not to take a risk more so out of fear. Like you could be convincing yourself that something is too risky, but in reality, it's just your fear talking, okay? Journey at the bottom. And then we have relocation. So there could be a trip that you're taking. Some of you guys are possibly taking a trip somewhere that you're going to end up living in the future. You could be going to a place that you have been in the past. It kind of feels like this familiarity energy where you're either going to be traveling somewhere where you've already been and it's going to feel very familiar, or you're traveling somewhere where you're supposed to be and it's a part of your journey. This is part of what's going on in your life now to bring you to where you're meant to be so that you can accomplish the goals that you're meant to accomplish. You may feel like a move or relocation is too risky. You may feel like you don't have enough. but I feel like it's a part of your journey. For a lot of you, that is what I'm getting. Okay. What else for Sagittarius? What else, Spirit, when it comes to August 2024? There's going to be like a surge of energy that you feel. Okay, we have older woman. You may be feeling a little bit, whether you're older or not, okay, more seasoned or not. You could be very young, but you've been feeling kind of like cooped up. Maybe you've been feeling kind of like worn out, tired. There's going to be a surge of energy that you have. Yeah, fitness and then pet. Okay. So yeah, maybe some of you guys are going to take your dog on more walks to work on your fitness. Maybe you're going to be walking around the neighborhood. You could be lifting weights, working out, doing things that you feel more inspired to do. I feel like you've kind of been stuck in a rut. You've kind of been feeling a little bit down, or you've kind of been like maybe a little lethargic about whatever's going on. And you guys are going to start to feel that surge of energy come back, feeling more like yourself. What else for Sagittarius? Okay, we have expecting. Wow. Some of you guys may be finding out you're pregnant at an older age. That's for just a few of y'all. I don't feel like it's like for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys are getting on birth control because you feel like you no longer want to have children and you're just going to wait for your grandchildren to come, or you already have grandchildren. You don't want to risk having a baby or getting pregnant right now because you feel like the time has just passed. Now, if that's not the case, this could be about something that you want to start or begin with this risk card, and the expecting card. A baby is definitely like a new adventure pretty much. So you may be deciding not to take a risk because you're expecting something to turn out a certain way. But I really strongly feel that these are outdated beliefs or old belief systems that you guys have been fostering that you're going to start to see are outdated. You're going to start to see that some of the ways that you've been thinking about situations are not realistic in terms of what your spirit team really wants you to do or what you're actually meant to do. At the bottom, yeah, we have fear and luxury. Yeah, there's something about your journey. You guys are meant to live a luxurious lifestyle. Some of you guys are meant to be in a very positive place financially, but you could be afraid of what comes with it, and therefore you may be self-sabotaging or holding yourself back. So keep that in mind. One more card, please, for Sagittarius. Yeah, justice. I mean, I'm not saying that what you're expecting isn't possible. I'm not saying that what you're thinking about, the pros and the cons and the different aspects of a situation, I'm not saying that it's not realistic as far as the possibility of it happening. But what I'm saying is that I feel like there's something that you believe, or there's something that you feel like is set in stone that is law that may not necessarily be true. Okay? Like, it's just an example, but this is a metaphor to what you could be thinking about. It doesn't matter if this is actually your situation or it's something that can describe your situation, but it's kind of like if you're an older woman and you think you can't have a child, but then you get pregnant because that's just what's meant to happen, and it happens at the time it's meant to happen. That's kind of the situation. Like maybe you feel like you're too old to join a certain career path, but there's really no age gap or a time frame. There's really no cutoff to when you can get what it is that you really, really want. Like if it's a part of your journey and if it's a part of what you're meant to do, you can literally make it happen, and your spirit team is going to work with you and work with the energy to help you make it happen. Yeah, abundance. And then we have nature. Yeah, so whatever's meant to be is what's meant to be. It might benefit you to go outside, get in nature, get around some flowers and trees, things like that. There's a lot of abundance coming to you, and this is your justice. I feel like you've been expecting it, so you don't want to mess it up. Some of you guys are really trying to tread lightly on situations, and I'm not mad at you about that because I feel like you've been through enough to experience a learning curve that could be kind of like a little scary, a little frightening, a little bit that you're a little bit cautious about this learning curve because whatever you've been through has kind of taught you that you have to watch your step. But there is something that's meant to happen for you. So it's like your spirit team doesn't want you to cheat yourself. They want you to treat yourself. Okay. And I'm not saying spend all your money. I'm not saying be irresponsible with your finances, but they don't want you to second guess yourself or tread too lightly when it comes to what it is that you feel meant to do. They don't want you to stop yourself from something that you feel called to do just because you're trying to be cautious and, you know, make the right decisions, okay? Because your nature is kind of more spontaneous. Your nature is more, you know, adventurous when it comes to what it is that you want to do. I feel like some of you guys got burned by someone. Like, you may be like, oh no, I don't want to have any more kids, because you may have an ex-husband, ex-wife, baby mama, baby daddy who's trash. You know, they belong in the dumpster outside behind the grocery store, okay? It's spoiled, okay? But I feel like don't let that situation stop you from imagining any possibilities. It's like your spirit team really doesn't want you to close yourself off to the possibilities, no matter what they could be. Because anything can happen, and I feel like your life can change, and you can be in a different situation tomorrow or in the near future. And then those things that were kind of holding you back or making you feel like something was too risky, it's no longer going to be an obstacle. I hope that makes sense. Stability, needing a commitment, creating a safe space, focusing on home and family. Yeah, you're trying to keep something stable. You don't want anything inconsistent right now in your life. So I feel like that's why you could be like hesitating to take certain risks. Yeah, blame is at the bottom. Harboring resentment, pointing fingers, who's wrong doesn't matter. And then at the back, cocky, it's all about them, stress for your attention. You're the real badass. So somebody may be trying to blame you for something, or blame you for a problem in their life, or say that you're the reason why they're going through something. But really, that's not true. Okay, if you're doing this, just keep that in mind. Okay, but I definitely feel like somebody resents you, or someone is blaming you, or saying that you're wrong in a situation, but it really doesn't matter, because everybody has a role to play. I also feel like someone is making it seem like, oh, they're the important one and they're the one who should be focused upon, but really you're the one who's more important. Or it's like, I don't know, it kind of feels like somebody is trying to make you to blame for the reason why they're not successful, but really it's like they're trying to take your destiny. It's like whatever it is that you were meant to do, it's like this person may have gotten mistaken when they were around you to think that that was their destiny, because they were picking up on your energy. And in reality, that's all it was. It's like they were just part of the journey, or they were just a piece to the puzzle, but you are the ultimate picture, right? So if a person is saying, oh, Sagittarius ruined my life, they stopped me from doing what it is that I need to do, they constantly get in the way of what it is that I need to do, they're trying to make it all about them, but really it's all about you. It's the fact that somebody can't get over the fact that you are the one who's meant to be in a certain position, and they may not be meant to be in that position. It's not that they're not meant to have their own position. It's just the position that you're in was not destined for them, okay? But they want to make it seem like you stopped them from doing that, when really that wasn't what they were meant to do in the first place, okay? Somebody may feel like you are holding them back from having some type of stability or security. Okay, they may be blaming you for not having some type of finances, stability, or security. Ooh, look what just popped out. Hold the phone. Finances, as I said, it just popped out. In it for the money, needs financial support, getting what you deserve. Yes. So you guys, yeah, you're definitely getting what you deserve in a situation, especially with like alimony, child support, any type of financial situation that's legally owed to you. I feel like it's coming to you because somebody was trying to keep it from you because they were trying to make it about them. And I know it sounds confusing, but that's what I'm getting, and I'm trying to explain it as best as possible. There is going to be a lot of financial stability in the month of August for you, because I feel like you're being very cautious and aware of how you spend your money. You're not taking unnecessary risk. You're being very mature. You may be acting like your grandmother and being very mature when it comes to your finances. I know my grandmother saved a lot of money. She only had an elementary school education. She didn't even get past middle school, and she became an attendant. And I've told this story. She became an attendant on the bus for the special needs kids, and literally saved college funds for all of her grandchildren, including me and my other cousins. And she did all of that with an elementary school education, just by being very frugal and being very responsible with her finances. So I feel like that's what you guys are doing, and you can expect to receive justice from this, especially if you were trying to do the right thing in a situation and somebody's trying to blame you and say, oh, well, you know, just say you have a baby mom or a baby dad who's not supporting your kids or not helping you with the kids. it's like a situation where they're trying to make it seem like, oh, Sagittarius trying to stop me. Sagittarius trying to do all these things to keep me held back. But in reality, they're the ones who are holding you back. And if you're rightfully owed something, I feel like it's going to be given to you. You can expect that something is going to come in the month of August, or it's going to be balanced out. Now we have bad habits, okay? And then we also have tangled. It's complicated, emotionally entwined. Sort out your feelings. Yeah. So you're not to blame for somebody's poverty. I feel like it's their bad habits technically that are to blame for the situation. It is very complicated, and I do feel like there's different variables that are involved. Okay, but it's really someone's feelings that make them feel like they have the ability to stop you or hold you back from something, or feel like you shouldn't have something and they should have it instead. But feelings don't matter. Facts over feelings, honey. Okay. So whoever's upset or angry about your financial standing maybe being better than them, or your opportunities being better than theirs in their eyes, it's because they're focusing too much on you. If they were focusing on their own destiny and their own path, then they would understand that you're not trying to take anything from them, and that there's really nothing to take because there's enough for everyone to go around. But it's like their own situations have caused them to be in the position that they're in. Okay, the web that someone weaved possibly was something that they were trying to do to deceive, okay? I feel like you're starting to feel more responsible, Sagittarius, and that's a really good thing, okay? What else? August 2024 for Sagittarius when it comes to these messages. Yep. Closing old doors. And that's going to bring you justice. You can expect that the doors that you've closed in the recent past to try to better yourself and make your life more stable is going to reap positive rewards. You're going to receive justice for this. Yes, bright future at the bottom. Dark times are behind you. It's time to shine. You emerge even better. And playing games. Wow. Somebody played a silly game and they're about to win a silly prize, because now a door is going to be closed in their face forever. I feel like someone had an opportunity to make something right, either emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, legally. Somebody had an opportunity to make something right, but I'm feeling like an energy of somebody burning a bridge. Like, this could be somebody violating probation. This could be somebody, like, they have in some states that fatherhood program where they allow delinquent fathers or mothers, I guess, who are on child support to be able to kind of like get jobs and pay their child support so they won't have their license suspended, things like that. It feels like somebody had that opportunity, but they were playing games and they messed up their opportunity to make something right. And now it's like the hammer of justice, the hammer of the universe of God, whoever you believe in, is going to come down on this person because they did not take the opportunity seriously. But with bright future, dark times are behind you now that you've closed these doors. Okay, it's time to shine. You emerge even better because I feel like somebody was playing with you. Definitely a lot of positive energy coming through in your reading, Sagittarius, where I feel like you guys are being blessed or given what it is that you were owed in the first place. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are just, it's like you're no longer doing the things that held you back in the past. You're breaking old habits, bad habits, and you're developing new habits, and you know that these habits are going to pay off. Even if you don't see it right away, I feel like it's going to become very clear to you by the end of the month, okay? So what is the main situation, Spirit, that Sagittarius is dealing with in August 2024? 10 of Cups. So first of all, you could be dealing with a family situation. This could be about your family home. This could be about your parents, your children. This could be about your neighborhood where you live. This could be about where you grew up. This could definitely be talking about like that desire to relocate. Something may feel too good to be true. Something may be too good to be true. There could be some illusions here as well. So just keep all of those things in mind. 7 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. So yeah, you're standing on business, and I feel like you have to understand that you're very protected. There could be a lot of people coming at you right now, but your spirit team is protecting you in a major way, and you know that whatever's coming at you right now in terms of like maybe obstacles or illusions or confusion, it's something that you've been able to handle in the past. So therefore, you'll be able to handle it now, okay? You're defending your position in a situation, specifically with your family or with your children or with something involving like your stability and your security. You may have to defend yourself. Some of you may have to go to court. What's this 10 of Cups? The Death card, Scorpio, Ace of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, so this has been a change that's been going on for a long time. There's been a lot of changes happening with your family dynamic, with your children, with your living situation. Like, you've kind of been in this very long transition that you've had to be very positive about. You've had to remain super hopeful about it. You may want to there may be some like delusional optimism that I feel like you guys have been experiencing. But I think it's working for you because the Ace of Swords is here and it's helping you to see clearly the action that you need to take. It's helping you to see clearly what you need to be focused on and what you don't need to be focused on. It's helping you to see clearly what can be sacrificed and compromised and what needs to stay and what's important. Basically, it's helping you to focus on your priorities. So if people are trying to say that you're being like delusionally optimistic, then you pretty much need to just close the door on those people because they don't understand your process at this time. I feel like there is a victory coming here that's going to create some type of change that's been taking a long time. There's going to be a victory here, possibly in court, that leads to some type of action that you're able to finally take after a long time, okay? You know what you need to do. You know what actions you need to take to make the changes in your life that you want to reach the goal that you ultimately have. What else is the 10 of Cups for Sagittarius? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. You've been contemplating like, what is it that I need to change? You may have been praying or asking your guide, spirit, like, show me what I need to change. Show me what's not working. Show me what I need to improve upon. And I feel like you're being shown that and then you're taking action on it. So it's a very positive thing that your guides are happy about you doing. They're going to protect you along this path. Okay, yeah, you're making choices here to move forward from things. What stays, what goes, what can be sacrificed, and what, can't be, okay? This feels really positive for me. This feels like a major turnaround in your situation. Okay. What's the obstacle for August when it comes to Sagittarius? What's the obstacle? Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Ooh, the Death card reversed. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are dealing with basically feeling like you're not going to have enough, but you have more than enough. You have plenty to help you, work through whatever this is. And whatever you don't have, your spirit team is co-creating with you to provide whatever you don't have. 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine. Scorpio strongly with the Tower and the Death card. Possibly even Taurus or Virgo. Maybe even Capricorn, child. But I feel like you're really focused on something. You're working on something. You're looking really closely at it. And like whatever the obstacle is, you may not even notice it. It's like your head is down. Her head is down. Her head is down. His head is down. Like you're not paying attention to something. But that could actually be what helps you avoid a tower. I don't know. What's this tower in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles? 8 of Pentacles. You may feel like there's not enough time in the day. You may feel like you don't have enough time to do something the way you really want it to be done. You may feel rushed. Because I feel like I've been talking fast this whole reading, to be honest with you. You may also feel like you have to do something by yourself or on your own. And the issue could be that your spirit team may be trying to send you help that you're not accepting because you feel like you need to do something on your own or by yourself. But I'm just going to tell you that if something comes up, like if you have an issue or a problem and then something presents itself as a solution, but you don't trust it, or you feel like it's not right, you could be blocking your blessings in a way. And I feel like that's what this is. Yeah, the King of Cups, doing something by yourself, and the Nine of Swords because of fear or anxiety. I feel like you may want to be mindful of times where you're praying for something and then the answer comes, but it's not an answer that you want, so you don't believe it or you don't take it. Because that could be an issue for you. Because if you feel like you have to do everything on your own, you could be creating more of a problem versus if you would just accept the help that's being sent to you, then a problem will be resolved, okay? This could be when it comes to your work, finances. This could be when it comes to like money, savings, things like that. Any ways that you can kind of save money and get your finances back into balance. You know, basically avoid expenditures and extra expenses. That's what's going to benefit you. If there's any type of like compromise that you can make, or like, I don't know, if you can make payment arrangements to split the bill, like it's not going to be like that forever. If you have to accrue a little bit of debt in order to get out of debt, I feel like that's what it is. It's not me saying to be irresponsible. So you can't make decisions that are permanent off of tarot readings because it is general. But like, okay, there may be a program or there may be some type of like situation where you can get out of something, kind of like I was saying up here, like the program that I was talking about with the fatherhood program for child support. I know that's what happens in Georgia, because that's why I haven't gotten any child support from my kids' fathers, is because they've joined the fatherhood program, and I get notified that now we're giving them more opportunities to be delinquent by, you know, and I know it's a good thing for a lot of people. I'm just talking shit, but that's basically what it is. It's like there are programs or community outreach or whatever it is that you can use. Like there's something that can be given to you to help you. And if you close the door on that, you may be blocking your blessings and turning away what you kind of prayed for or an answer to your prayer. So don't feel like you have to do everything on your own. And don't feel like you can prevent something from happening that's going to happen anyway. If you're trying to avoid a tower that's going to happen anyway, just kind of like let the tower fall, because I feel that's going to allow your foundation to be more secure. Because you are trying to build a firm foundation. And you don't want to make problems bigger than what they are, or you don't want to kind of like make something worse when you could accept some type of help for now. It doesn't mean you have to do it forever. Like if somebody has to apply for food stamps or Medicaid or some type of government assistance, it may feel like, dang, that feels bad, because it's coming to mind. My uncle used to tell me, oh, you know, in our family, we don't like to be on food stamps. Well, bitch, if I need food stamps, I'm going to apply. Okay. And it's all fine, well and good to have that pride and that ego and, you know, try to do it on your own and pick yourself up by your bootstraps. But if it's there for you to use and you can use it, like Spirit is telling you to use it. But it's basically at the same time, even if you use those benefits, don't diminish what you do. Like don't rest on it as if it's going to be there forever, but also don't turn it away if it's something that's going to benefit you. Okay. What's hidden from Sagittarius in August 2024? The Six of Cups. So something from your past is being hidden. Something about your children could be being hidden. Something could be coming back up from the past. This could be about your home, your house, where you live, the Fool card, and the Queen of Cups. You could literally have a child that's being hidden from you. Somebody could be hiding a new child or a new baby that they've had. Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong Scorpio, maybe Gemini or Aquarius, maybe even Virgo. I don't know. Something new is happening, but it may be very resemblant of the past. The history could be repeating itself. What's the Six of Cups? The Hangman reverse. Yeah, there's something about the past that you need to pay attention to. I feel like history is repeating itself. Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. there's a secret or something that you're not seeing about the past that's going to help you move forward towards the future. Someone is helping you get unstuck. You may not realize that someone from the past is going to help you become free or unstuck from a situation. Something about the past could free you, or you could be freeing yourself from something in the past and you don't even realize it. What's the Six of Cups? Oh wow, the Hierophant. This is something that consistently like trips you up. I don't know what this is, but it's something that consistently trips you up, and you can look back on the past and see how many times whatever this is has like held you back or kept you stuck or tripped you up. History is repeating itself. That's what's hidden. Nine of Wands and the Star card. Yeah, this could be about your fears. Yeah, it's something repetitive. It's something that repeats. I don't know what it is. It could be involving an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Virgo, a Taurus, a Libra, a Scorpio, maybe a Gemini, Aries, another Sagittarius. Or maybe even a Cancer. This is about fear of being exposed, or a fear of like being vulnerable. But this consistently trips you up, and it has been since you were a child. So there could be some type of childhood trauma that's coming up about bullying, or like being exposed to things that you feel like you shouldn't have to deal with. Like you may have grown up in a household that was very laxed when it comes to rules, and you may have been exposed to things that were inappropriate to you as a child. And now that's coming up to reference again. You could have even been in a very strict household as a child where you were very sheltered and overprotected and you had to be perfect all the time. And that could be something that's coming back up. But I'm just giving examples. Whatever is hidden is something from your past that consistently repeats itself, and you consistently struggle to see what it is. But you may even be freeing yourself from this unbeknownst to you. Like you may be freeing yourself from this and just wake up one day and it doesn't affect you anymore. Or it's just something that's being focused upon that has been an issue for a very long time. Okay. So what's the advice for Sagittarius when it comes to these messages, child? The Queen of Cups. So it's necessary for you to know your value, know your worth. Okay. It's very necessary for you to understand your value and your worth at this time. How much you charge in situations, what amount of time and energy and effort that you're going to devote to situations. Also creatively, like loving, like putting your heart and your soul into what it is that you do is going to be very beneficial for you at this time. Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, definitely valuing your resources, your time, energy, and your effort with the Nine of Pentacles when it comes to working with other people, communicating with other people. Yeah. There are times where it's appropriate for you to do things on your own or not rely on support from other people, but it's necessary for you to have balance when it comes to understanding what those times are. Okay, I also feel like there's a need to have gratitude and appreciation for the blessings that you have coming into your life, because I feel like a lot of your prayers are being answered, but it's going to be very beneficial for you if you actually see it, and not only see it, but acknowledge it. Okay, this could be about your spirit team, your altar, giving thanks, all those types of things, giving back. Okay, what's the Queen of Cups for advice, though? Ooh, High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like there's a new idea that you have. There's a new spark of creativity that your intuition is telling you to follow. So when you have those moments where you feel like your creativity is being sparked, where you're really passionate about something that you want to do, I feel like you should go ahead and do it. Okay? Because I feel like over time, throughout your lifetime, there have been a lot of times where you've consistently gotten ideas of inspiration or some type of enlightenment, and you've been too afraid to follow it because of some reason that stems from your childhood. Okay? But they want you to be curious about things. And they also want you to see when opportunities present themselves as far as answered prayers. Really, that's what I'm getting. It doesn't seem like things are necessarily going to be complicated for you. I kind of want to clarify something. It doesn't seem like things are going to be complicated for you. It's just more so like making decisions, weighing the pros and the cons when it comes to whether or not the choices you make are going to benefit your transformation or whether they're not going to really do anything to benefit your transformation, you know, and identifying those things so that you can kind of like really reach your goal and get to the point that you want to achieve. Okay. There's a new idea that your intuition is telling you to follow. I feel like there's also something that you want to keep very close to your chest when it comes to what you're developing. Four of Swords, Ace of Wands, High Priestess. Don't tell anyone what this idea is. Keep it very secret or keep it hidden for right now until you can develop it more, okay? What's this Tower in reverse in relation to the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles? Can you clarify this? Tower reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's like you're trying to avoid a disaster. You're trying to do things safely or, yeah, like with the risk card, I feel like you're really trying not to have some type of disaster happen. But I feel like you're being inspired to take a risk that you may feel like is too risky and your spirit team doesn't want you to block a blessing with that. Yeah, you've been guided or inspired to do something. And it's going to require for you to be vulnerable. It's going to require for you maybe to be visible. This is what you've been called to do or drawn to do. And whatever this is going to help you avoid some type of tower. But you're going to have to find the faith and the courage to be able to do it. Okay. What's this Hangman reversed? Oh, the Ace of Swords on the floor. This is a lie, Lord. It's a lie. It's lies that you were told as a child. Yeah, it's like these false starts. Ace of Swords reversed, Ace of Wands reversed. These false starts and new beginnings that you deserve, and that's a part of your path, but that either you're too scared to take or that people try to mess up because, like, maybe you're asking people's opinions when you just need to do something, okay? Yeah, Strength card and the Magician, the courage to take action on something. Or not taking action because you don't believe it to be true. Or you don't believe that you're going to be able to do something. Yeah. If your intuition is telling you that something is a lie, believe your intuition. Because there's definitely strong intuitive nudges coming from your spirit team. They're trying to enlighten you about. Somebody may be trying to keep a secret about a lie that was told. There was a lie told and somebody is trying to keep that a secret or keep you from finding out about it when it comes to your past. But again, justice, if you're meant to find out, you're going to find out. Period. Somebody's been lying to you for a long time or keeping the truth from you for a long time. The lies somebody can no longer lie though. I'm going to tell you that. Somebody can no longer hide. They can no longer lie. There's going to be new developments about someone's whereabouts or the secrets that someone has been keeping, okay? And I just feel like your challenge is going to be like overcoming a fear of disappointment when it comes to something that you really want to do. Overcoming a fear of not being enough, not having enough. That's going to be your major challenge. What's the Two of Pentacles? Nope. What's the Death card? Two of Wands. Yeah, these are decisions. You're making a decision to change what you invest into. And it is causing some type of like conflict. Okay. What is this Two of Wands with the Death card? The Empress. You're making a lot of good decisions that are changing your circumstances. And it's going to cause some type of conflict because you've had the courage to basically grasp an opportunity that's being given to you, okay? Family could really be against you right now. Like, you could have a family member. This could be an older person stuck in their ways. They could be trying to convince you that something is too risky, but I feel like it's not, especially if you're very curious about it, you're very passionate about it, you feel strongly about it, and your intuition is like giving you synchronicities that this is what you should be doing. Yeah, because shift your money mindset. Like, there could be a person who's older, or there could be a person who's very, like, you know, stuck in their ways. And they could be trying to make you feel like something that you're doing is not stable enough for you to do it. And like, oh, you know, you got to keep your regular job. It's always good to have a paycheck. You need to be on payroll somewhere. But you know it's something else that you want to be doing, and you know whatever that is killing you. And they could be trying to give you the best advice that they know how to give, but it's like you need to follow your inner guidance. What's this High Priestess right here when it comes to Sagittarius? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Five of Swords and the Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody's keeping secrets about a mother figure, or you are the mother figure and someone's keeping secrets of pettiness or vindictiveness from you. Sabotage. Somebody could be lying to you as a feminine energy, or what is this, Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, Six of Cups. It's something about mothers and children. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Cups. Something is changing when it comes to like the past, what's been going on for a really long time. This is about a lie that's been told. I don't know if somebody lied about a kid or a child, but there's something about a mother and a child, or mother and children, that somebody is lying to this person, or lies are being told about this person. Something is changing about the past, and there's going to be somebody regretting the secrets that they kept or the lies that they told. What's the Six of Cups up here? Two of Cups, yeah, and the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. It could be about money or finances or what someone has. Nine of Cups. There could be something about your reputation that's being resolved here as well. I don't know. Somebody may have been telling your children that all you wanted is money, or I don't know what this is, okay? What's the Hierophant? There was something that was said consistently to you as a child that was a lie that you're about to outgrow. This could be something that was said to your children consistently that they're about to outgrow and see clearly through. Or it's something that was said about you. Five of Cups. Somebody was tired of doing something over and over again, so they chose to lie so they could get out of a commitment. Yeah, Death card and Four of Pentacles. Something is changing, and I feel like someone regrets what they've said over time, over and over again, because it's going to put them in a bad situation. I don't know what that is, but you're going to find out about it. Somebody may regret making a commitment that they feel like they can't keep. Yeah, somebody regrets their choice. There could be an authority figure or a corporation or some type of like, I don't know, business. It feels like a bank or a corporation that somebody regrets like being petty with or lying to. Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles. I'm telling you, some of y'all may get a legal settlement. You may get some money from a legal settlement. It definitely feels like child support, alimony, family situations. If you've been struggling going paycheck to paycheck when it comes to like taking care of your kids, that's changing. Somebody regrets the fact that they lied though. Just focus on what I told you to focus on about yourself when it comes to this situation. That's crazy. Your child may come to you and tell you a secret about the other parent and tell you something that they've been doing that the other parent doesn't want you to know that they've been doing. Okay, it's like the kid is going to slip up and say, oh yeah, mommy did this and this and that, or daddy did this and this and that. And you're like, what? But you got to play it cool, because then the kid is going to think they're going to get in trouble. So play it cool, okay? All right. What else for Sagittarius August 2024 when it comes to these messages? Ooh, y'all. Imposter. It says, check your circle and be careful what you say. Someone trusted is pretending to be a friend and twisting their persona. So you have an imposter around you. Yeah, it feels like a slip up. It feels like somebody's going to have a Freudian slip or their mask is going to slip. Like, there's a lot of masks that are slipping, okay? Romeo says, what you desire cannot be attained at this time. Loosen your grip and surrender your desires to the universe. So something that you want can't happen because there's an imposter around you, okay? And then we have the spy. Someone has their eye on you. What's done behind the scenes will soon be revealed. Nothing will escape you. Exactly. So whoever the traitor is or the imposter is, they're going to be discovered. I feel like someone is watching, and whoever's been lying or keeping secrets hasn't been really paying attention to who's watching. Okay. What else does Sagittarius need to know when it comes to August? All right. We have the gem. Don't sell yourself short. Work through your beliefs in your head. Get uncomfortable and do yourself justice. Boom. Yeah. So there's definitely some type of implanted or supplanted belief that you have that you're growing out of. Yeah, the achiever. Projects and investments will prosper. Keep fighting and you will have victory. You have the ability to dominate others, even though you shouldn't want to necessarily dominate others. I feel like you just want to, succeed on your own merit. And then Romeo again, okay? Yeah, there's something that you feel like can't happen right now, but it's because there's an imposter telling you that it can't. You need to believe that it can on your own, okay? Because I feel like the fact that this person is an imposter is about to be revealed, and it's going to blow your mind. And you're going to be like, whoa, because you're going to see a totally new way of thinking. That could be what the hangman is. Like your intuition, like somebody was lying to you about your intuition or somebody was making you doubt your intuition. But the fact that you're going to realize that this person is false and phony is going to blow your mind to the fact that your intuition was actually right. And you can do something that you thought that you couldn't do. Okay, what else? For Sagittarius, August. Oh, the fortunate. There's a victory. It says, whether material or energetic, expect to manifest an unexpected windfall of money or a boost in all your endeavors. I know that's motherfucking right. At the bottom, the communicator. I've never seen that card. You may receive an unexpected message related to love, endeavors, or intuitively be open to listen to with an open mind. I'm telling you, one of your kids is going to come to you and slip up and say something and be like, yes, baby, what you say? Don't be like weird about it. If you need to record something that's being said, don't be weird about it. Just pull out your phone and, do what you need to do. But there's definitely someone who's going to come and say something to you, and you're not going to expect this communication. And your spirit team is telling you, do not trip out. It's going to be a challenge for you not to trip out when this information is brought to you. Okay? Also, with the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands, your intuition is telling you something, or you're going to remember something that maybe your parents said to you when you were young. I don't know if this person is dead, gone. I don't know what this is, but there's definitely a message coming in from somebody or a memory that you're going to have about what someone said, and it's going to like literally make a light bulb go off for you. Okay, the Untainted says, don't worry about malicious talk. Your light will not be tarnished when they try to ruin your reputation. I told you. Someone is going to regret what they've been saying about you, because I feel like the truth is coming out and now they're being made to look like a liar. Ooh. And then the last reading that we did for y'all, if I'm not mistaken, is that their plan didn't work or something like that. I feel like the last reading, Sagittarius, was what's hidden. Because yes, their plan didn't work at all, okay? So somebody has been trying to like say something about you or get some type of narrative going about you that's not actually true, and it's going to come out to be proven. It's like you're going to be proven, you're going to be proven the victor in the situation. You're going to be proven right in the situation, okay? Wow, that's crazy. And my nail, I be breaking my nails, man, child. What time frame is significant for Sagittarius in August? Okay, November. So something about what's going on now is going to come to the surface in November, or November is connected to August, okay? Next month, September, November, So I feel like from September to November, so September, October, November, but it could specifically be August connected to September and November, okay? Yeah. And then not likely. Interesting. So something may not happen next month. It may be more likely for something to happen in November, but the gears, it's like, okay, I'm just letting y'all know. The gears are turning right now. You have a bright future. There's definitely justice in a situation. And there's things that are moving on the back end, either by your spirit team or by someone who's observing your situation to create some type of change. Okay? I feel like it's important for me to tell you that even if you're tired of something, I feel like something is going to happen like kind of spur of the moment. It's like, your issue is that you're expecting something to happen a certain way, but it's not going to happen the way that you expected it or when you expect it. So just continue to do what you've been doing. Your work and your hard work and your effort, it's not going unnoticed, Sagittarius, okay? What is the advice overall for August when it comes to Sagittarius? All right. We have in your journey, which we saw the journey card, there will be times when you feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. These are times of transition. You won't feel those emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. Shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing, period. So like I said, they don't want you to stop because it's going to pay off. It says if you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you are asking for now, okay? So maybe you want to go watch that magic reading. The reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking They have been removed from your life because of where the universe is taking you next. I think it's a typo. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Okay, let it go with the smoky quartz. Greater is coming. Okay, so yeah, you gotta. This imposter has to be revealed, and that may take time. And your spirit team is telling you that it doesn't mean that your hard work is going unnoticed, but everything is gonna pay off the way it needs to. But when I tell you, it's some things that you need to be prepared coming to the surface to handle. I'm telling you. It's really time for you to see it, Sagittarius. So I hope this message helped you guys. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, so you can continue to catch the vibe, baby. Leave me some comments. Spam your Sagittarius sign in the comments if you want to be entered to win a free reading. Click the link below to donate, you guys. It's taking place on Lionsgate. I will let you know all of the details. We're going to do the reading drawing live. Also, if you just want to book a reading, that link is below. But thank you guys so much for being here. I hope these messages helped you, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.